Well, coercive control is officially a crime in Queensland. The historic Hannah's Law would not be possible without the tireless advocacy of her parents, the parents of Hannah Clark, whose abusive husband took the lives of her and her 3 children in 2020. Hannah's parents, Sue and Lloyd Clark, join us live now from Brisbane. Sue and Lloyd, I'm just so in awe of all your incredible efforts over these years to now finally see this recognition for the suffering of so many. How does it feel having this legislation passed?
Emotional. We're thrilled that the government's listened. We asked them to listen and to do something, and they have, and now it's going to be implemented early next year. It's great, but it's also bittersweet. We wish we never had to do this.
No one wishes they ever have to do something like this, right? And I guess for you especially, when Hannah became the victim of coercive control, she didn't realise it at the time. Do you think that now, after all the hard work that you've put in as well, do you think that people are more aware of coercive control and whether or not they're in similar situations themselves?
Yes, I do, definitely. We've had many women come up to us and say, after hearing Hannah's story, I didn't realise, but that was me. And and it's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of women are feeling more validated now because, the QPS, especially here in Queensland, they're actually, listening now, and the women are feeling validated. So they're coming forward now, and that's what we need. We need people to come forward, to speak up, to talk to perpetrators. We also need perpetrator programs out there. But yeah, Queensland is moving in the right direction, we're sure of it.
Yeah, well, we know that that's coming into effect, as you said, in early 2025. The New South Wales government was the first state to criminalise coercive control. That comes into effect in July this year. Those other states, though, are lagging behind. And in Victoria, for example, they're citing concerns around the burden of proof, the evidence that women need to gather. Are there still some concerns around being able to prove coercive control?
It is a tricky one to prove. I always advise women, if it's safe, to keep a diary somewhere and write down things, times, dates and things that are happening. And also any text messages or emails, if you can shoot them away to someone else to keep safely, get them off your phone or your laptop and let someone else look after them. Hannah used to send me all the correspondence with him to keep on my phone, just in case he got into her phone and destroyed things.
Yeah, that's some really good advice there. I mean, what should you be looking out for in terms of when it comes to coercive control? What are the telltale signs?
Well, that one person has an unequal power. It's a dynamic. The other person's not free to do what they want to do, just to talk to friends, to go out and catch up. They only have the perpetrator's friends, monetary. That's a big red flag. They control the money, the person, and that makes it hard for them to leave. And of course, they're beaten down over a period of time. It's hard for them to leave because they've lost their confidence and self-esteem. So they need support, and you've just got to be patient with them too when they want to leave. It's got to be the right time. You've got to make sure it's safe for all parties.
Yeah, you guys are doing incredible work, especially through Hannah's Sanctuary, that domestic violence refuge set up that so many women have sought refuge to. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations again on these efforts. And now, if you or someone you know is in need of support, you can contact 1800-RESPECT. That's 1800-737-732. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?